Victor Robles, if you heard that name, go check out the video. I don't know if we have the video, but it was really something. He's in the minor leagues because he's hurt. He's a player, a Mariners center fielder, good player. You've heard of him. Maybe not. When you go down to the minor leagues and you're on a rehab assignment, here's what you don't do. You don't make trouble. Do you want to know the only thing that you're supposed to do as a major league player who's down on rehab with minor league players? You're supposed to buy them the post-game spread. And it's not supposed to be Egg McMuffins. Sorry, Mickey D's. Love you. Sponsor. I'll eat a quarter pounder on the air all day, every day. Fine. But you go down and you buy a great spread when you are on rehab. So what Robles did in Tacoma is he chose, here's what I'm going to do instead. There's going to be an opposing team's pitcher who's going to throw up and in. And here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to get hit by a pitch that I swung at. I'm going to take my bat and I'm going to launch it at the pitcher. This is no joke. Robles launched his bat at the pitcher, got immediately summarily ejected, got held back by teammates and others, went to the dugout, took a bucket of sunflower seeds, threw that all over the field. That's an oldie but a goodie. Used to be way more fun when the seeds were not in bags, because then you could throw out the seeds and all of a sudden they'd be everywhere. Now it just looks like a bunch of bags. If you're watching on the Nothing Personal with David Samson YouTube channel, if you're listening to this, picture a bunch of sunflower seed bags that you see in a store on the field that he threw out. That's easy to clean up. What's the big whoop? You put about 50,000 sunflower seeds on the field, and either Vladimir Guerrero's been playing right field or someone threw something out of the dugout back in the days when it was cooler and funnier. This one was just a pain in the neck. Can you imagine, though, what's going to happen to Victor Robles? What is it if you had to guess? Just between us. What would you say? Would you say, David, the major leagues, there's nothing they can do about it. He was in the minor leagues. And I would then say to you, do you not remember that Major League Baseball has taken over the minor leagues? And there's no more Minor League Baseball Association. It's all run by the major leagues. Yeah, but David, what can you do? There's no union down there. And I'd say, oh, do you not remember that all the minor league players are now in a union? Oh, but David, they're not. He got hit. Of course he's going to throw a bat at the pitcher. That's like a Tuesday. No, you cannot have a deadly weapon in your hand. That's why throwing at somebody intentionally gets you suspended, because you could argue legally. And I've spoken to lawyers about this. Yes, I have. A pitcher who throws a hundo with no command and beans somebody, it's not great. You've got the possibility of assault with a deadly weapon. It's a weapon, the ball in the hand of a guy with no command. It's a weapon, a bat in the hand of anybody. Have you ever heard about the hockey skaters who use their sticks as slashers? Guess what? That is a crime. That's assault with a deadly weapon. It's a stick, sharp. You can't just run around throwing stuff and say, oh, I'm between the lines. The clock is running, therefore I'm good to go. Or, hey, this is normal. I don't want to get hit by a pitch. I'm upset. I'm trying to rehab. I'm going to launch the bat at the pitcher. No, you can't do that stuff. I have not spoken to anyone in Major League Baseball at all. It is way too early in the morning. However, there will come a time when I may speak to someone in Major League Baseball and I may say, will Victor Robles get suspended? And you know what the answer will be? Yes. It can't even be a question. He's got to get suspended. If you're Major League Baseball, you don't want to wait a long time. It's not like you have to interview anybody. You look at the tape, you look at the HBP, you look at the situation. You may, just to cover your tuchus when you're talking to the union, you may very well interview the pitcher, Robles, maybe the manager, somebody else on the field. Fine. The result is that he's going to get suspended. As a matter of fact, I am so positive he's going to get suspended that I am willing, Coca, to double your work today. I'm winking. Do you get that joke? Because I've been doubling your work every day since June 2nd and not giving you any raise for it, just saying, hey, let's do an extra hour. And then saying, hey, after we do the 10 hours a week, which is compared to like the 15 a week from Dan, et cetera, or the 3 a week from Pablo, once we do the 10 a week, then I'd like you to do even more videos. Yeah, that. I'm going to give you a little more work. Add a second wait to see to the document. Wait to see. This is official, folks, on August 18th, 2025. It's number 2. First one, Zach Wheeler out for the season. Second one, Victor Robles is going to get suspended. I'm sorry. It's just going to happen. Don't do that.